Oh, yeah. You already know what's about to go down. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Guardian series recap, series preview live stream. And boy, do I have Guardians welcomed our friends from Minnesota into town for a special 4-game series. Ooh. And if you're a Twins fan, you're probably not going to want to really watch this because aside from the first game, things did not go well for y'all at all. So anyways, we're going to jump right on in. As, like I said, first game of the series, Bailey Ober versus Gavin Williams. Bailey, the guy who spams changeups. Gavin, the big rig, right? And to credit the Twins, they jumped on Gavin early. Yeah. 2-run homer by Julian, or a solo shot by Julian, his second of the year. Put him on the board early. I think it was a leadoff home run, actually. Yeah, first pitch. Yeah. How about that? First pitch of the damn game. Over the fence. Again. I think that's the second time that's happened to us. But yeah, tough, right? So, so it's 1-0, and then Ryan Jeffers would add a run on a double. 2-0. Byron Buxton would add 2 more in the second with a single. And then Jonah Bride added a run in the 5th with a single, 5-0. Harrison Bader, of course, RBI single, 6-0. But hey, the Guardians would get on the board finally in the John Kenzie Noel got a hit. RBI single for him, 6-1. And then after that, it'd be all Twins again. Ty France, 2-run double, 8-1. Mickey Gasper, 9-1 RBI single, top 6. And then to put the cherry on top, Ryan Jeffers, 2-run homer in the top of the 8th. Him off of a position player. So that's fun. Yep, that's fun. Ober was phenomenal. 7 2/3 innings, 8 hits, 1 run, 2 Ks, 4.13 ERA. I actually have him in fantasy. He's been kind of good. So not really mad about that, but we really couldn't touch him, of course. We touched him, but we just couldn't score. Yeah. Gavin, not great. 2 innings. Yikes. 7 hits, 4 runs, 2 walks, 2 Ks, and a homer. Not much really positive to say. Yankees won the Cleveland series. No, we did. I don't know what series you watched, but we won the games. You look at the final score, it says, let's just say things went way, way better. Right? Way better. Because, of course, game 1 was a Twins score fest. Game 2, yeah, we shut him down. Give credit to Tanner. He was great. Like, he was damn good. Giving up only 1 run on 7 hits. And the Guardians would get the big run. Well, they actually took the lead. Bottom of the 3rd. Thanks to a Bo Naylor bomb. Yeah. His 3rd of the year. Yep. And then top of the 5th. So yeah, bottom of the 3rd, Bo Naylor would homer. His 3rd. Ty France would answer with a homer of his own in the top of the 5th. Tied the game up. And then the mighty mashing mustache would give us the lead. Bottom 9, walk off on the Twins. his 8th home run of the year. Man, this dude is so freaking good, dude. Oh my God. Wow. So, yeah, we walk off the Twins for like the 1 millionth time in the last 5 years. And as far as how the pitchers did, Bibee was great. Aside from the home run, 7 innings, 5 hits, 5 Ks. Paddock was actually pretty good too. He still stinks, but he was actually pretty good. 5 innings, 4 hits, again, 1 run being the homer, 1 walk, and 2 Ks. He's got a 5.60 ERA. Bibee's got a 4.36 ERA. Yep. Hayden Clase came in. They were usual. Good stuff. Bibee with a solid 7 innings, though. Love to see that. Takes the pain, takes the pressure off the bullpen after game 1, where the bullpen was worked hard because Gavin could only go 2 innings. So Clase actually got the win. He's 4-0 with a 6.57 ERA. Varland took the loss. He's 1-2 with a 3.21 ERA. Tough. That's tough. Getting walked off again. That's just brutal. But I love to see that from the Guardians pitchers, though. So then we go to yesterday, right? April 30th. And this was Luis Ortiz on the mound against Pablo Lopez. And again with Luis, just like Gavin and even Tanner, they're cursed with alternating good, bad outings. Well, what we got in this game was a seemingly more and more common Luis Ortiz low-key, not a masterclass, but it's up there. It's up there. 6 1/3 innings, 3 hits, 2 walks, 5 Ks, no runs allowed. Beautiful. Pablo Lopez, 6 1/3 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 6 Ks. And it would actually be scoreless until the freaking 7th inning when the Guardians would add 4 runs. Santana would get a single, a rare hit for him lately. He's been struggling mightily. Yet he's still batting over 200, which is crazy. But yeah, he had a single that scored a run. And then Bo would homer for the 2nd game in a row. 3-run jack. Tender. Give me some jack. And yeah, 4-0. And then the Twins would add a couple runs via a Brooks Lee homer in the 8th. And then a wild pitch would allow a run to score in the 9th. But that's it. That's all. Nothing else. Cade Smith would get the win. He's 1-0 with a 1.15 ERA. Pablo takes the loss. He's 2-2, 2.25 ERA. And Clase, despite having a horrendous ERA, would nail down his 5th save of the year. With a 6.75 ERA. Ugh. Wow. Yeah. But I'm just happy to see Luis actually doing really well. Makes me feel good. We didn't give up a lot for him, but it's good to see him do that. Because think of what this rotation can look like. Because, by the way, Shane Bieber should be doing bullpen soon. John Means doing bullpen soon. Trevor Stephan coming back probably June, around there. See about Sam Hentges. I don't even think he'll be back for a while, though. But I mean, getting Bieber and Means coming in here, it's like, what do you do with our staff? Probably put Luis Ortiz in the pen. And maybe Ben, too. Because honestly, if we get out of Means like what we got out of Boyd, that'd be great. Because then we got him with an option for next year. Hey, now. Did we cook again? I think so. So, yeah, taking 2 straight after that horrible loss game 1. Beautiful, right? So then we go to today's game. And once again, the Guardians would strike first thanks to some clutch hitting, right? Now, also, Mother Nature had to get involved a little bit. Just like in the second game of the series, Mother Nature got involved a little. Though that was at the beginning of the game. Mother Nature didn't get involved until during the game. 2 rain delays. The first one was stupid because, like, we were winning 2-0, right? 1-0. Yeah. No, we were winning 2-0. The scoreboard's all messed up. We were winning 2-0. Okay? It's like, all right, cool. 2-0. The rain's here. Whatever. Right? Some Guardians fans are thinking, are they going to call it? No. It barely went like maybe a half hour. And for some reason, they decided, so, yeah, we're going to send Jakob Junis back out. Right? Kind of dumb. Junis went back out there. Lasted long enough to give up the tying runs. Then we had another rain delay. And this time they couldn't call the game because, the game's tied. This rain delay lasted a couple hours at least. Maybe an hour or so. You know, Cantillo came out there afterwards because Gaddis came in, blew it one time, of course. But Cantillo came in. He was solid. Tim Herron came in. He was good. Kept it tied, right? But yeah, Simeon Woods Richardson versus Ben Lively. And Ben was great. 5 2/3 innings, 5 hits, no runs allowed, 2 Ks. Pretty good to see that from Ben. Simeon, 4 2/3 innings, 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 2 hits, 2 runs, 5 walks, 4 Ks and a homer. Those walks would do him dirty in this game. And again, it would be 2-0 thanks to a Manzardo single in the first. And then a junk bomb in the bottom of the fourth, right before the rain delay. Made it 2-0. And then rain stopped for the first time. And then Christian Vasquez got him on the board with a single. Top 7, 2-1. Carlos Correa RBI single tied the game at 2. Then the second rain delay came, lasted a little while longer. After about an hour or so, maybe an hour and a half. I don't even remember how long it took. It took a while though. That's for sure. That one took a long time. They came back. Both teams really couldn't do much. The Guardians squandered a bases loaded chance in the bottom of the 9th. Top of the order up. Pooped themselves, of course, like they always do. But then we go to the 10th. Jonah Bride, sac fly, scores a run. And then came the 10th inning. You know, up against Dopa. And I got to give credit to this Guardians team. They always fight. And they're not always trying to go for the long ball. They will get you by doing fundamental stuff. So, bottom of the 10th. Arias grounds out, but moves Kwan to third. And then J-Ram does what J-Ram always does. Gets that clutch hit across, that run across to tie the game. RBI single for him. 3-3. He steals second, which means he is now, I think, the first third baseman or the first switch hitter in franchise history, too, to 250 homers, 250 steals. First ever in franchise history. Talking about the Cleveland Spiders, the Naps, you know, the freaking old teams. The Indians. Nobody's ever done this. J-Ram's the first. Freaking crazy. Hall of Famer, I think, for sure. He should have a ring on his finger, too, but Not going to talk about that. So then he gets on base. He steals second. They intentionally want Kyle Manzardo, which isn't a bad decision. He gets them all the time, it seems like now. And then Angel Martinez comes in to pinch hit for Junk, and he gets the big hit, right? He gets the big hit. RBI single, wins the game. Guardians take the series 3 out of 4. Martinez, clutch RBI single, 4-3, Guardians win in 10. So yeah, the Guardians take 3 out of 4. And Twins fans are just that much closer to admitting themselves into the wacky house because this team cannot beat us. I think I saw a stat. I swear on everything. The Guardians have walked these dudes off. These freaking guys, these bozo losers, walked them off like at least 10 times in the last 5 years. Maybe more. Feels like we walk them off at least once every year. It's freaking nuts. When the game is tied late, I'm thinking, oh, we're walking these suckers off. Ain't no way. Just more torture. If a Twins fan ever went to prison on some high crime federal type thing, if they want to get him to talk, they should show him Guardians walking off the Twins. He'll snap. He'll be singing like a damn songbird just to make it stop. He'll be squirming. Oh, that'd be tough. Oh, that's tough, man. I feel bad for him. Oh, wait, no, I don't. At least I do feel bad for some. The people that come in my chat, Scott and Fred, mainly. Nobody else I care about. Keep squirming. All right. So with that, now, the win went to Kobe Allard, who came in. He was solid. He's 1-0, 1.29 ERA. I told y'all he'd be useful. Didn't I say he'd be useful? There you go. Tolpa took the loss. He's 1-2, 2.25 ERA. And again, Cade Smith, he got the win for the third game. He's 1-0, 1.15 ERA. Lopez is 2-2, 2.25 ERA. And the save went to Clase. I already talked about the other 2 games. But yeah, taking 3 out of 4. Good way to start. And the Guardians continue to seemingly dominate the division. But now, we got another test coming up as the Blue Jays welcoming starting tomorrow. Logan Bassett. We'll take a look at their last few starts, but Bassett against the Guardians is 1-3, 3.79 ERA, 34 Ks and 6 appearances. His last outing against us was 2023. He took a loss, a fat loss, big fat ass L. 5 2/3 innings, 7 hits, 4 runs, 2 homers allowed, 2 walks. Yikes. Now Logan Allen, last year, got a win against Toronto. He's 1-2, 4.50 ERA, 8 Ks and 3 appearances. He was great, actually. 3 hits and only 1 run allowed in 5 innings. Not too bad. In fact, again, 2 of his 3 outings, he's only allowed 1 run. Not too shabby. I'll say, not shabby at all. Logan Allen, coming off a loss to Boston, he did not do good at all. Like I said, he alternates 4 1/3 innings. 4 1/3 innings, 9 hits, 7 runs, 3 walks, 2 Ks. Chris Bassett is coming off a loss as well. 5 2/3 innings, 6 hits, 4 runs, 1 walk, 5 Ks against New York, the Stankies. By the way, he's from Akron. Yeah, I mean, he's from Toledo. We went to Akron. So, yeah, native. Cool. That should be fun. Now, against Logan, Bichette has the RBI and Springer. Yeah, OPS. No worries. Wow. 110, 105. We might be getting either overtime or something here, guys. Spin move. Missed that. How do you watch that freaking... Oh my god. All right. Oh, yeah. Big Christmas might be turning the corner. Possibly. Get him more reps, more at bats, and watch him just start hitting the ball more. It's crazy what happens when you actually get him good reps and stuff. Get him a lot of at bats and let him see the plate. Let him do his work. All right. So yeah, my internet is going so slow right now. But yeah, for the Blue Jays against Tanner, Vlad has a homer with an RBI. Springer has a homer with an RBI. And Santander, oh, that's right, they have Santander. He has an RBI too. That's it. And then against Francis, J Ram, and Quan each have a couple RBIs apiece. But that's it. So, yeah, should be an interesting series on the road. And yeah, Tanner 2-2, 4.36 ERA, 25 Ks. Francis is 2-4 with a 5.28 ERA, 23 Ks. Let's just hope the Guardians go out there and take care of business like they should. It's that simple. So, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up and gonna relax for the night. And I'll see you guys technically today. Friday, May 2nd. Yep. Rockets and Warriors. Looks like we're gonna have 2 game 7s, both in the West. I believe they'll be on 2 separate days too. Oh yeah, we gonna get lit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. Dallas has a game 7 against Colorado too in hockey. So yeah, this will be fun. Rockets, Warriors tonight. Tomorrow will be these two again. Saturday. So yeah, with that being said, guys, I'll be live for both game 7s. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Warriors Rockets, and we'll see who takes it. We love it. So, well, I'm sorry. Is it a game? It's a game 6. No, it's a game 6. But they're trying to go to a game 7. Personally, I think the Warriors are going to finish it tomorrow. Regardless, it doesn't matter. I'll be live anyway. With that being said, go Guardians. See you guys later. Bye-bye. What a fun day. What a really fun day it was. We love it. So, well, I'm sorry. Is it a game? It's a game 6. No, it's a game 6. Bye-bye.